from the qual mentality. We need to start investing in ourselves so that our kids will experience the life that we've never experienced. Mina angifuna abantwana bami baqale lapho engiqale khona. Can you imagine if umntana wakho angaqala as a billionaire, born in a billionaire family? Warren Buffett, one of the richest people in the world, he's in the top 3. He did something very wonderful. His son, makaqeda esikolweni, he said he must pay rent kwakhe. And that was a lesson. Ngiyazi ukuthi abanye usile lo baba man. Akasanga. But the best way to teach someone about financial discipline is to put them in a situation where they will act wisely. This guy started paying rent. Kubo, paying rent. Can you imagine if Bopatali rent in? This is the truth, ladies and gentlemen. We've been to varsities, but at varsity there is nothing that teaches you about financial wisdom. Nothing. Nothing. You are not taught about how to handle your finances. Some of us are in the biggest remorse today because we have not been taught how to handle finances. I read an article a few weeks ago that most divorces are caused by issue of finances. Bazokushiya or uzoshiya someone ngoba akana mali. And I know it sounds like a joke, but it shouldn't be a joke. It's not intended to be a joke. All it's supposed to say to you is to say, let me work at this. I always make the statement that the only place where success comes before work is in the dictionary. In real life, you work first and you succeed later. But guess what? All of us have got brilliant ideas. Some people are not starting with their brilliant ideas today because bamele someone to fund them. And guess how much they want for funding? 3 million. You want 3 million, but you've never handled 300,000. Maybe you have never even handled 30,000, but you want 3 million, and you are waiting patiently that the bank is going to approve it. Ladies and gentlemen, I wish I could lie to you and say, yes, they will approve it. But sometimes if they do approve it, you may just be too excited when you see the 3 million rands into your bank, business bank balance, and you begin to go and buy a Range Rover Sport, and you think you have arrived, and you forget that it's a loan. Lale lilo lu. Loan. Loan. Come on. Loan. Why? Because we have abdicated our responsibility. Vele sisokola sonke. Sonke. Washo ugogo wathi kuthiwe sonke. Washo ugogo wathi kuthiwe sonke mntanami. But guess what? Guess what? I don't believe that's sisokola sonke. The truth of the matter, we need to examine our friend list. Go back, examine your friend list. There are people who you think they are your friends, but they've never stretched you in your life. When I speak about the stretching principle, I speak about rubber bands. I say rubber bands come in different colors, rubber bands come in different shapes, rubber bands come in different sizes. But rubber bands are not effective unless they are stretched. You don't need a friend who doesn't stretch you. You don't need a friend or a charity case. Have you noticed those people mabanawe bakwenzela everything? Now we are feeling ukuthi ngigrand ngiphethe out yami. Uzubamba phone. Yeah. Come through. No, sisonke no Mr. Sekafikile. We are covered. Now this is the problem with that mentality. It's only okay if Mr. is still available. But Mr. begins to realize that I cannot be in a B league, because in the B league I seem like the top of the range. I need to go in the A league where I've got people who think alike. People who say, when are we going for that investment portfolio? When are we going for that stake? Ladies and gentlemen, I don't know whether you've checked in the news recently that our government is talking about us being active in the economy, but not just being passive, because some people own a stake but they do nothing. Be active. What is it that you have to offer? Because when we are doing that, then we are creating business people.